Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. This week I have a budget check-in slash stuffing my cash envelope and sinking funds with you guys. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So this week well, not this week, but this month I started the $5 challenge, and basically what I'm going to do is whatever $5 I have left over from my tips and my cash envelopes, I'm going to be saving. So I did write everything out beforehand as far as like what is going in each envelope. Okay, so for the first week of February, I did not yet establish my cash envelopes, but I did want to write down how much I was spending for each section. So for week 2, and I did some changes, this is going to be groceries slash eating out. Oops, excuse me. Then I'm gonna put down gas. Excuse me, guys. Put down Daphne, which essentially is a random, like a miscellaneous cash envelope. And then I'm going to put down unbudgeted. So far, oh, I already wrote those out. Okay, so for week 2, we're on week 3. Okay, so those are my cash envelopes, and let me go over here, and I'm just gonna fill out some stuff that I already know. UFIT ended up being $23.53. Let me get my calculator, which was just a few pennies. 24 minus 23.53, and that is 47 cents. Sprint came out to be $174.03. And that was 97 cents. Sinking funds, credit card, I added more. Car insurance came out to be $107.83, and that was with like taxes and stuff. And that is minus 211, and that is it so far. Oh, let me add this up. So that was going to be $1,996.74. Potential savings, I want to save about $1,000. So let me zoom you in a little. So down here I put my savings, like the $5 challenge here for my tips. And so far I have $30 in there. And my sinking funds section, I don't find myself putting anything else in here. Okay, so let me just fill this in. So for medical, I'm going to be putting in $20. How much am I gonna? Medical in total, I would have put $120 in. Car repairs in total would have been $150. Toiletries would have been $60. And traveling altogether is $290. And I'm basically not going to be, I'm doing these because I'm not going to be putting in any more into my sinking funds. And so I'm just going to tally this up right now. And then at the end of the month, that's $790. At the end of the month, I'll basically do like the final stuff. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I have this big old jar, if you can see, and this is basically an old cashew jar that I'm using that has all my change in it. And what I'm going to do is just empty out the change that I have in my wallet. Okay. And just throw it in here. And sometimes I do have like some change in my car in the event like I need something. So sometimes I do empty this out into my car rather than in here. And I'm gonna zip this up and put it away. And I'm going to take my envelope dividers, and this is pretty much just a wallet that I bought from Target. And so these dividers, I basically got them from the Savvy Sense wallet that I ended up buying sometime last year, and I pretty much stopped using that wallet, and I wanted some dividers like this. And so I'm going to be relabeling all of this because I don't really need all of these dividers here. But alrighty, so for my cash envelopes, I'm basically using $100, 24681, and I ended up using some already when I went to sorry, I'm saying a lot, I'm losing my train of thought. So I did use some of my eating out / grocery money when I took it out. Like I took the cash out and then went to like Pollo or something. So for eating out, I'm basically giving myself $40 for 2 weeks. So this will be lasting me for March. So this, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 20, which is $43 left for eating out and groceries. So it will be right in the grocery tab. Giving, I'm going to, fill this at a later time. Gas, I'm going to put in $40 for 2 weeks. So what I do is I pay for gas on my credit card, and at the end of the month I put the money in my account and then transfer it over. And that's been working pretty well for me so far. And so I just want to keep this money here just so that I know I have it. Tips, I did spend it on Starbucks. So I already spent my tips. So when I do get tips, it will go right in here. And I just sort out all the $5, and I do have a canister that I put them in. And then Daphne will just be labeled as entertainment, and I get $20, and this is a miscellaneous, like basically fun money. And then I just put it right in here, and this is how it's going to be looking, which I actually really like this setup. So that is it for my cash envelopes. And now I'm going to just be stuffing my sinking funds. And I already filled out the book part of it. And if you guys remember, this is still the same one that I had from last year. It's actually been filling up a little bit. I ordered some new envelopes that are on the way, and I'm really excited to start using those and basically throw these away because these are like getting ripped. And so when I get those in, I will make a video on how I'm setting it up and everything. Over here, I basically just have some really important receipts that I want to keep. They're like phone receipts, like from purchasing phones, purchasing AirPods. I've purchased like a pair of shoes, like just basically really high purchases that I've made. I've just kept the receipts here. This can literally, I can throw it away. Some little labels. And then back here, I keep the cards. So when I go to the So when I go to the bank, I think I have one also in my wallet. When I go to the bank, I go and I say, okay, I need, 17 ones, 5 fives, and this just gives me exactly the amount that I need. But since I'm not fully funding my emergency fund as of right now, I don't use this yet. And then I just have some bank cards or bank envelopes on the other end. And just a Once More with Love card that I've just kept. And I don't have anything in here and nothing here. Alrighty, so since this is just 20s, since I did just go to the ATM and not inside the bank, I only have 20s. So I'm filling the sinking funds with 20s. So for medical, I'm going to be putting in $20, and that brings me to 60. And I did just recently purchase some glasses, so I'm going to actually deposit this money back into my account so that I can, use my medical. So medical has 60. Car repairs, I'm going to be putting in 40, and at the moment I have 1 40, so right now it is 2 4 6 8 1 2 4 50. So I have 150. In toiletries, I'm going to put $20. Oh, and these are just some of the older papers that I've had in here. Toiletries just have 20. And since I am actually going on a lot of trips this summer, I'm going to be putting the rest, which is $60, into my traveling fund. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, $290. Yeah, so this year I'm going on a cruise, just going to a lot of places. So I just want to make sure that I'm stocked up. So that is it, guys, for my sinking fund and cash envelope stuffing and my mid-month check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please stay tuned. I will be coming out with more budgeting videos starting March. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!